Okay, so here's the deal. We are moving into the conversation of sales, and we're about to bring on our guest, Marci Locke from everlastingfitness.com and marcilock.com, locking down the truth of how to eat more, work out less, and experience breakthrough results. I think she changed that recently, but no worries. That's what it is either way. I'm going to show you a little, what's up, dude? I learned last night. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Let's go, Adam. Let's bring her in. Guru gong it up, guru gong it up. Now, this is an important process.
Yeah.
Every time that we have a guest that comes on, they're getting more creative. Would you agree?
I agree.
They're getting a lot more creative or a little?
I would say exponentially creatively more.
This coming from a guy who obviously doesn't have a degree in PE. That'd be this guy. This guy builds rocket ships.
Because you can spell it.
And if you notice, my brain actually had to think about the spelling of PE for a moment. I was like, is spelling of PE P.E. or is it just PE? No dot. I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to guru gong her in. Her name is Marci Locke. She's going to lock down the truth of today. We're going to talk about sales and how she's built an entire empire, tens of thousands of dollars in profits every single month with her empire, Jedi chopping people. She teaches karate. No, not like something else. Okay, are you ready?
Like.
Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, I like the warm-up from last time. You want to do the warm-up?
Yeah. We get things flowing. You know how it is.
And if you want to stand up at home and you want to join us in this, we're happy to have you do that.
Yeah.
If you want to have clothes on, that would be optional. No! Holy smoke! Did we get you at the gym? Are you kidding me? Look at these.
Just lifting some
Look at
weights
these.
here, yeah?
Look at that little curve. She's got like the vein.
It's when you do this.
Oh, stop it, dude. Powerhouse. Your turn. Your turn.
There you go.
Nice. Okay, so that was that's one of our more creative intake. I don't think we've ever had anybody. We've had ninja swords. We've had princess power sticks.
We got beamer glasses.
Beamer glasses. We had karate kicks. And now we got what?
Dude, guns.
Guns.
We got guns.
I think guns take the
Guns.
case.
Guns.
Welcome to the guns. All right,
what I
let's
thought.
get into the show.
Can you take that weight for you?
Yes.
That was awesome, dude. I like that. Hey, sweetheart, welcome to the show. And that's the first hug I've ever had on the show either. People don't usually hug me, but I like to hug myself because this is the female version of me.
Right, this is my bro.
This is my sis. I heard that phrase once, sister from another mister.
Yeah.
Is this true?
We're definitely soul.
Soul connection, but
Yes.
we're from a different mister.
Yes.
Well, I'm from a different...
Sister.
I don't even know where we're going with this. Okay.
I don't
So
either.
here's the deal. We're going to be focusing. If you want to plug this website up and above us right now, you're going to see Marci's website. There's two different places you can check her out. If you want any information as we kind of go through today, first thing we're going to be looking at is everlastingfitness.com. And second one we're going to be looking at is marcilock.com. And as always, as I tell you here on our shows, if you look at our guests and where they're at and their positioning with their businesses, you're going to be able to see a ton of the executable ideas and concepts we talk about here on the show, real time, and how she builds her opt-in systems, how she does her marketing, her sales, her funnels, her freemium, and the rest of it. So, everlastingfitness.com and Marci. Marci Locke is up and running, yes?
Almost.
Almost up and running. Okay, the time is we're probably up and running. We're going to hope the time this actually odd broadcast up and running. Nonetheless, everlastingfitness.com is the money.
Yes.
Okay, so first off, let's talk a little bit. We're going to go into sales today. It's kind of our focus, and we're going to talk about your whole flow of your business. But we're going to focus specifically on the breakthroughs you've had in the last 12 months. Why are you smiling, dude? Why are you laughing at me?
Because you just...
Garrett, you're talking too fast.
Am I talking too fast? Am I talking too fast?
You're talking like I do, yo.
Seriously, am I talking? You got to know I'm talking too fast. Do you think I'm talking too fast?
Only a lot, but yeah, just like a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like really fast. You know, like honestly, yeah, seriously.
No, that's how I talk too. It's good.
Okay,
He had to slow me down on like a radio show.
So you had to slow me down. I had to
slow down, girl. Yeah, no.
Okay,
I was just
we're
giving
all
you a
going to take a
smile.
deep breath. You ready, Adam?
I'm ready. Let's
Into
do
the
it.
mic so everybody can hear you, though.
Yep,
Yes,
do it.
everyone can hear me now.
Om Shanti.
Shanti.
Which means everything coming to me, everything in the universe that I want.
How come you do it like that? Okay, cool.
Because
So,
it came from me.
anything you want to add to this? I feel like you're part of the family today.
No, I'm good.
You've been part of the family. You're just more part of the family today.
Fair
You
enough.
dropped the weight on your
So I'm
foot.
like
I'm worried
the fat out of work uncle that's like hanging out. You know, like we got the sister, the brother that are all like ripped and shredded, and we got me that's just like hanging out. Yeah, whatever.
Ah, I love it.
you.
Self-proclaimed. Okay,
you.
got it. Okay, seriously, we're going to focus on sales today, but we're going to talk first and get you a base of understanding about where Marci's business is at, what she does for her business, what are the products, services, and experiences. And actually, I'm going to go grab what your product was that you actually started with, right?
Yeah.
And leave you on the show alone for a second.
That's
Okay.
okay. I can sport it.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna hold up. This was my first experience with Marci. I was sitting in a workshop with her. She came to one of our trainings here 2 years ago.
November of 2008.
November 2000, so
was when we
18 months
first
ago.
Met. Yeah.
Okay.
This feels like way later though.
Yeah, it feels like 5 years ago or something like
Because
that.
we're so tight.
So she comes in and she has these. Okay, now talk to us about what you got going on here. And we've talked a lot about in building your business, you've got to have some kind of an on-demand deliverable product, right? Whether it's in a DVD format, something can be shipped and sent, or something that can be downloaded online. So you start with this. Talk to us a little bit about the kind of the history leading up to the DVDs, and then we're going to lead into what the real empire is right now, which is the Mind Body Transformation Program, the 90-day that you built there.
Awesome. Well, the history is obviously finding my sole purpose, and my passion was that I had experienced, you know, a life of dealing with overweight, growing up that way, having anorexia and bulimia, all sorts of weight issues. So my passion became finding the solution for other people, empowering people with transformation on how to implement nutrition, fitness, so that they could live it for the rest of their life with ease. And so I went from being a trainer and not believing that that was the way to go, you know, having people pay you $1,500 a month and say, do this, good job today, just didn't float my boat. It wasn't what I believed in. And so I wanted to create a way that the masses could learn how to eat more, work out less, and experience breakthrough results.
Say that again.
Eat more, work out less, and experience breakthrough results. We're talking 12 minutes, you burn fat for 2 days. We're talking you eat to be a fat burning machine. You can have treats every night. It's about learning how to work with your body so you literally turn your body into a fat burning machine.
Shanti.
So
Do you see this? Do you see how we talk fast?
Yeah.
I do.
You
can
guys
talk
are
fast.
fired up about what's going
Dude.
on.
She's
We
very
can
fired
get
up.
way more content in a short period of time than any other guest that you got going on. It's all good. I flow in perfectly next to
And there's something like goes on when we're both talking, so then it's like micro machines. Okay, so let me slow it down and help everybody get
Okay.
clear. Okay, so there was a problem. Now, understanding your business, typically the product, service, and experience that you're offering to the marketplace, the reason why you can relate to it and connect with it so intensely is because it's something you experience.
Yes.
So the weight issues for you were something that you had personal experience with.
Definitely.
And I think if I remember correctly from your stories, and actually at everlastingfitness.com, you can see some pictures that you
yeah,
got right here on the cover of
The
the
hotness
cookbook.
right there.
This
Woo!
right here was her before picture, and this
No,
right
right
here
here,
was
buddy.
the after picture.
Stop.
This was a reverse program. She wanted to
Yes,
see if she could
that's
go
the
from
after.
totally ripped to not so ripped. That was her mission. No, just kidding. So these pictures alone, like I've seen them all over big, huge gyms here in Salt Lake City, Utah. They use this as a huge marketing piece because the results are what
lie.
speak for themselves, right? You can't lie. It's like even surgery couldn't do something like this. Right, so that's kind of the game there is that you actually experienced that transformation. So you're experiencing it though. What were some of the big problems that you noticed within the marketplace in the conversation of fitness and health that were angles that you started to take? Because I mean, the health and wellness industry and the fitness industry is a small industry.
No.
This is huge,
Yeah.
massive, right?
Very huge.
Probably type in online and find out. You know, in Google. You know, why don't you actually do that? Probably pull it up real quick, Adam, and see how many searches show up just for fitness or health. And we'll come back to here in just a second on it.
Okay, so in 0.6 seconds, we hit 1.15 million hits on Google when you type the word health in there.
Health.
Health. 1.1
Crazy.
million. In
Type in
0.6
another one. I'm
seconds.
going to come back to you in a second. Type it in and come back to me with the camera. Type into it and go to fitness. See how many we get on fitness. So here's the point. The reason why I'm bringing those up because we look at them. You got millions and millions of hits on this topic.
Huge.
I mean, there's new TV shows, reality shows come out all the time. Jillian Michaels, at the time we're recording this, just launched another TV show. I don't remember the name of it. And Biggest Loser, and all these big things are happening. So where did you see your niche was? What was your niche? What was the problem that you could see that wasn't being addressed that you could conquer?
Well, it became that my passion was I'd struggled so many years, right, trying everything. Like you're saying, there's a million of them out there. That's
Right.
just the truth and reality of it. The truth and reality is that we're so confused as a society, we have no idea what to really do. So it literally became first asking myself, why the heck isn't this working? Can I say that on this show?
Yeah, you can say heck.
You can say heck here.
When I'm around Garrett, it's
We're
like
okay with
comes
heck.
from me. But
Heck is
why
okay.
why isn't this working and what else can I try? And because it was looking at my results, again, results don't lie. I'm like, okay, I don't have the results. I look like that, yet I work out hours a day and I eat like a rabbit. It just doesn't make any sense. But yet that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Are we all doing this? Yes.